right after Rupesh. Hi, Rupesh.
Hi, Annie. How are you?
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Okay, so that R still giving you some trouble, huh?
Yeah, I just still feel I'm not confident enough that I'm pronouncing correct or not.
Okay. All right, let's go get into it a little bit here. And tell me what you're doing to practice and to study it. What's kind of your routine to be studying and practicing the R sound as of
Yeah,
right
I
now?
gen yeah, generally twice a day, right? Morning and evening. Especially initial R, I feel there is some problem, but in the vocalic R and probably might be come in fine-tune mode. But initial R, I'm not sure that is it pronounced correctly or is there some improvements are required or not.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so that was a little bit of there was two sides of that question. First of all, to kind of identify what you're doing, but also to listen to your R's and see where we're at.
Okay,
So,
great.
so what I'm hearing from you is this. I'm hearing that you're about I would say like 60%, 50 to 60% of your R's are nice and smooth in the way I want to hear them. And then the other half, you're still getting a little bit of that rolled R sound to it. Okay, so we've talked about kind of that ra, 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 where your tongue is coming up and touching the roof of your mouth a little bit and creating that rolled sound. And then half of your R's are just kind of smoothed out. Okay?
Mhm.
So what that tells me is that you're on the right path. You're getting to the point where it's where you're correcting those R's, but you're not quite there yet. Okay, and that just comes with more and more practice because conversationally, we're not going to do things in conversation unless they're really comfortable for us. So it has to become quite comfortable before moving into just conversation like me asking you that question.
Sure, thank
Okay, so what I want you to do, and you're kind of past the point of just the in word level. I'm pretty sure. Well, let me kind of test it in the three different positions. So we have initial R, R blends, and vocalic R's. So let me hear your R's here with the initial R.
you.
Do you,
Okay,
do you see this worksheet? Is that showing up all right?
right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I think that's all.
Yes, perfect. All
Uh,
right, go ahead from the top there.
okay. Right, read, run, river,
Okay, do that one again. River.
river,
Okay.
river.
Okay.
I think that is the one complicated and
Because that
troublesome
one
word.
has the R at the end too. That's what makes that one complicated. Okay. Do number
Yeah.
5.
Really,
Mm-hmm.
bloom,
Mm-hmm.
red, remember,
Mm-hmm.
reach, rock,
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna then jump into the R blends real quick. Read these for me.
trait,
Okay, do that one
prize,
again. Try that one again. Treat.
trait,
Okay, good.
prize,
Okay, I'm hearing a little bit of a roll there, so try and control a little bit more, and that just means goes a little bit slower. Prize.
prize,
There you go. Do it again.
prize,
Mm-hmm.
great,
Okay, do that one again and slow it. Grr. Grr.
great,
Mm-hmm.
free, free. That's the
Good.
R is drawing this
Yeah.
free because F and when I speak, I think that lips making my tongues goes up. That rather than
Yeah,
because
because
R.
the F is in the front of the mouth, the R is in the back of the mouth. So your mouth is trying to get from the front to the back in that transition, and that can be tricky.
Yeah. Free.
Try it again. Fur.
Free.
Good.
Dry.
Same thing with the D. D can be especially tricky, especially when you're rolling that R, because D and that kind of rolled R are in the same position. So you have to go dry. Yeah.
Dry.
Yes, that's it. Okay. So it takes a lot of control over that one. Okay. How about this one?
Creep.
Okay, try it again. Cur.
Creep. Creep.
Good.
Grow.
Beautiful.
Grow. Okay. Crazy.
Yes.
Trick.
Trick. Beautiful.
Fresh.
Good. Okay, so that was really interesting. As we got to the second half, you got a lot more control over that R, and you were able to smooth it out a lot. So I think those R blends are probably a big one for you to keep practicing, and just say, okay, we got to get some control over that. And you don't have to just read through words. You can read through a paragraph and things, but you just have to go slower. When you come up against a word that has that R blend, slow it down and smooth it out. Okay, so when you're doing, say, the sentences, so you would do, I enjoy fresh baked bread, and kind of slow down on that. The next time through, try and go a little bit, you can try and do it a little bit faster, see if you can keep that smooth R in there. Okay, so let's just do about 3 sentences here.
Okay. I enjoy fresh baked bread.
Good control. 2.
Please grab the broom and get to work.
Okay, try that one again. Please grab.
Please grab the broom.
Here, you kind of quickly went through broom, so slow down on that one. Broom.
Broom.
Beautiful. Okay, so when you're slowing down and you're kind of controlling that tongue, you get this nice, smooth R sound, which is exactly what we want. So you just have to be slow and deliberate about your pronunciation for a while as you're practicing those R's, and just be patient with it, because the more, it's just a muscle. We have to strengthen that muscle and strengthen that movement, okay? But you'll get that. Okay, let's jump into the Vocalic R real quick, and I just want to make sure that you can smooth this out like I'm hearing with the others. Okay, so start here. Start.
Okay, start. Start.
Good.
Car.
Okay, so at the end, we got to make sure that the ending sounds, because that's what I was hearing in your conversation, is that when the R vowel is at the end of the word, sometimes you start getting that rolled. But when it's in the middle of the word, you don't tend to have a problem with it. Okay, so car.
Car.
Okay, do the next one.
North.
See, that's a nice smooth one. Yep, now try this one.
War.
Okay, a little bit of a roll there. War.
War.
Okay, and what might help is, let's link it. So will the car start? Kind of link it together.
Will the car start?
Good. So much better R at the end when you just move it right into the next word. Okay, so like this one, the North went to war with the South.
The North went to war with the South.
Much better. War with. And you just want to slow that down. War with. Do that for me. War with.
War with. War with.
Yes, good. Very smooth. Okay, so that's the trick is just, You have it. You can't. I like to see that you can get it. You just have to be listening for that and be conscious of when your tongue is kind of moving up and when it's smooth. But you're getting it nice and smooth for me right now. So it's just a matter of going back and saying, okay, every time I come across that R sound, I'm going to slow down and make sure it's nice and smooth. And then as you do that, and you're doing it, like you said, you're doing it twice a day. So you read in the morning, read in the afternoon with that, with that smoothed out R. Eventually, you'll be able to speed up and get to a kind of a normal pace. And at that point, if you're able to read at a normal pace and keep that R smooth, then it's more likely to be able to carry into your conversational speech without you having to think about it so intensely.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Just keep practicing, okay?
Okay, yes. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Rupesh. Bye.